Why does what somebody else say about you matter to you? This is the cards I was dealt with for life. God gave me these cards, so I'm going to play my hand. The company you keep is definitely detrimental. Society makes bullshit standards. You have somebody around you who is making you feel less than, who is making you feel insecure, dead them. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Linda Stallion, period. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Y'all already know I love those who love me. So today we're here to talk about confidence and how to have self-confidence, y'all. Like, okay, I lie to you not. This is not about me at all. This is about me spilling the tea to the girls. But I did like a question on Instagram, like, what's one thing that you like about me? Like, I was asking my followers and my friends and everybody, you know, who I have on Instagram. I'm like, what's one thing you like about me and stuff like that? Like, leave a review on me, period. And a lot of feedback I got back was confidence. And I'm like, I didn't realize how much confidence I have until people had told me. And I feel like there's people out there, I know for a fact there's people out there who lack confidence, lack self-confidence, lack confidence, period. So I feel like it's my due diligence to help the girls, period. So if y'all have any questions, if y'all have any input to help somebody else who may be, you know, lacking confidence or suffering with gaining confidence, comment that down below, please. This is a judgment-free zone. We're not doing that. Don't be in the comments being rude, you know, none of that. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna leave a few tips in the description box below of how like some of the tips that I say in the video I'm gonna put in the description box below. I'm not gonna put all of them because that would be crazy, because you have to watch the video. For starters, that's what we're gonna start with. Why are you not confident? Why don't you have confidence in yourself? Why don't you believe that you're anything that you could be? Why don't you believe that you're really that girl? Honestly, anybody could be that girl. Like the it girl, the Instagram baddie, all of that does not make you an it girl. It's in here. It's literally in here, and it's literally who you are. It's in your head, and it's who you are is what makes you that girl. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you look like. It's not none of that. Like, yes, the Instagram baddies is beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you would want to aspire to be like them, maybe, but I mean, be yourself. You have to be happy in yourself first, you know what I'm saying? All of them girls is probably, I don't know for sure, but all of them girls is probably happy with themselves, happy with their life, and you know what I'm saying? And who's to say? You don't know what they fight behind closed doors. Who's to say if them girls are really ain't even happy? But I feel like the number one reason people are not confident in themselves is because they compare themselves to other people, which you cannot do. You are not nobody else but yourself. So why are you comparing yourself to anybody else? Comparison is the thief of joy. You're literally self-sabotaging yourself every time you compare yourself to somebody. Oh, their nose is so nice, I wish my nose looked like that. Oh, their lips are so nice, I wish my lips was just as big as that. Or, oh, she's so pretty, I'm not that pretty, da, 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 da. You're beautiful in your own way. Like, everybody is pretty in their own way, period. You may feel like there's a certain standard to prettiness or something. I don't know. I don't understand, because I've never compared myself to nobody. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I've seen girls with badass banging BBL bodies or badass natural bodies and said, oh, I want to go get me a BBL. Yeah, duh. I mean, everybody does that. But it's not because of them. It's because I want to look a certain way for myself, to be happy with myself. The same reason this year I got me a trainer for the gym, because y'all can't tell me I don't look good the way I look good now. I know I do, but I know that I could look better. You know what I'm saying? I know that I want to look better. I know I want to look different. I want to be slimmer. I have a certain vision for myself, and that's how I want myself to be. So that's that on that. It's me, it's my body. I can do what I want to do with my body. You know what I'm saying? I feel like comparison is definitely the thief of joy. Also, I watch a lot of YouTubers who like, well, that's because there's negative fucking Nancy's in the comments, but I get it. But there's a lot of YouTubers who get on their channel and they be recording, they be like, sorry y'all, I got this pimple on my face. Sorry y'all, I got this, that, and third. Sorry y'all. Like, that's normal. Like, we're all normal. Everybody gets a pimple. Everybody has scars. Everybody has stretch marks. Everybody has, maybe not everybody, but it's life. Embrace that shit. Like, this is the body God gave you. You have one body. Take care of it and love it and cherish it. Your body is your temple. Love it. Period. Never let nobody make you feel less than for what you have, what you was given. You know what I'm saying? These are the cards you was dealt, so deal them. Play them. Play your hand. I don't think I ever like went through a point in life where I hated myself and stuff like that, because I always spoke highly of myself. I always felt like I was that girl, because the people around me, for one, all my friends and my family tell me I'm pretty. I've always grown up around that, so it was just like, that's all I knew. I never felt like, oh, I was always bigger. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was always the taller girl. I'm 5'9". I was always the taller girl. I was always like the bigger girl of my class, the biggest student. So I always been like, you know, like, that's always been me. So I can't do nothing but love me, love who I am, because I am nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, oh, I wish I was shorter. There's no way. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna cut my legs off? Like, so I embraced my tallness. Now, that was one of my problems. I wouldn't say that I wasn't confident, but I definitely was a little like insecure about being a taller girl, because there's not really like a lot of tall females. And at the time, like when I was younger, like tall females wasn't really glorified. It was always the short girls, da, 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 da. I mean, that's just society. Like, society makes bullshit standards, and sometimes it just gets in your head. But what I'm here to tell y'all is to stop letting the society standards, you know, mess with how you see yourself, or you know, disconstrue how you see yourself, because what somebody else's standard is does not matter to your life. Like, that does not apply to you. Nobody gives a fuck what society standard is. Fuck you and your opinion about me. Another tip to help with like confidence is speaking, literally speaking to yourself. Like, oh, sorry, I was spitting. Literally speaking to yourself, speaking highly to yourself, speaking loudly about yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're that girl, then be that girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it like do this in a boastful way. If you know you're that girl, you really don't got to talk about it. And the girls who get it, and the girls who don't, just don't. But if you're really that girl, you really don't have to talk about it. Your confidence is going to speak for itself. You don't have to go around saying, yeah, I'm that girl, da, da, da. I'm talking about speak to yourself. Like, when you look in the mirror, like, girl, you fire. Like, when I put a good fit on and a good wig on, I be like, girl, hello. It's really all starting with you. Your confidence starts with you, literally. I've learned like along the way that you have to really step back and look at your life and appreciate yourself for the things that you've already done for yourself, like, and the things that you accomplished, the things that you are, the things that you're going to be, the things that you're working towards. This is still all on the line of confidence, but this is just like a different area of confidence, because there's people who lack confidence because they see other people that are the same ages as them, or maybe younger than them, that are doing better, quote unquote, better than them, or are further ahead of them, and they begin to doubt themselves. All ties down to the first thing that I said, which is comparison. You cannot compare yourself to nobody else. Comparison is literally the thief of joy, y'all. You are not nobody else. I literally live by, this is the cards I was dealt with for life. God gave me these cards, so I'm going to play my hand. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. This is my life, you know what I'm saying? So whatever I don't like about myself, I can change it. So if you judge yourself off of characteristics that are changeable, so change them. If you don't like something about yourself, change it. If you feel like you're too big, lose weight. If you feel like you're too skinny, gain weight. If you feel like you're not pretty, love yourself. I don't really know how to tell you how to love yourself, because I embrace everything about me. I embrace everything, my flaws, my pros, my cons. I embrace everything about me. I'm not ashamed of nothing. This is me. This is literally me. Like, when people post pictures and they do all the editing and blurring out stuff and all of that, yes, that looks nice for social media, but at the end of the day, what you really look like is not that. So embrace who you are. Behind closed doors, when you get home, what you see in the mirror is what is really you, what's really going on. So you need to love who you see in the mirror. You don't need to love the girl, the social media girl. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't love the girl that you're putting on the show to be. Love the true you, the real you. And that's that on that. At the end of the day, like for me, I'm the same girl on camera, off camera. I look the same on social media, off social media, because I love me, and you're gonna take it or leave it. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me. I don't care, you know, never really cared about nobody's opinion about anything. I never gave a fuck about nobody's opinion. Like, that just always been me. And you have to literally be like that. And I'm not talking about like be careless and, oh, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. I'm talking about when it comes to you, when it comes to specifically you, anybody else's opinion don't matter. And that's just that on that. You know what I'm saying? You need to love yourself. Love yourself, period. And you need to know that you're worth anything. You're worth anything. Don't let nobody make you feel less than. And if you're surrounded by somebody who's making you feel like less than, or if you got jealous friends who, you know, be throwing them shady ass comments when you put shit on, cause y'all, I used to be friends with this girl who I would wear like a dress. I'm gonna tell y'all a situation that happened to me. So one time I was wearing a dress. It was like summertime, mind you. I get dressed for real. I mean, it's not a dress, but like I wear dresses and sandals. I like to dress girly in the summertime. So her and I had been going out that day or whatever, and I had put a dress on to go outside. We was going outside. So I put a dress on, I pull up to her house or whatever, and she was like, oh. That's the first thing she said. She was like, oh, I didn't know you was wearing a dress. If I knew you was wearing a dress, I would have put on a dress. No, you put on jean shorts and that t-shirt because that's what you wanted to put on. The same way I put this dress on when I got up this morning. And that in itself was maybe a little bit of jealousy, but you could just tell that she lacked confidence in herself, because if you really wanted to put a dress on this morning, you would have did that. You know, you wouldn't have waited for me to come around to tell me that you wanted to put on that you didn't know this is how we was coming outside. You come outside the way you want to come outside, and I'm gonna come outside the way I want to come outside. Don't try to make me feel, you know, less than for putting on a dress and putting on what I like to wear, because that's not what you like to wear. Don't try to make me feel less than. So yeah, that was one of my old friends, and that's why her ass is an old friend, because that bitch is a hater, period. That was just a little story time I wanted to tell y'all, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from when I say don't let nobody make you feel less than. If you want to put on whatever you want to put it on, period. And if you have real friends around you, they're gonna tell you when you really look crazy, but it's not gonna feel like it's coming from a place of jealousy or like they're trying to talk down on you. It's gonna be actually feeling like it's coming from a place where I really feel like it's coming from a place of, you know, being a friend, period. Like your real friends is not gonna let you go outside looking crazy. So you're gonna understand that you're gonna differentiate the two energies when somebody's really coming at you, trying to downplay you, and when somebody's telling you like, girl, that's just not the fit. Like, maybe change this up or switch out this, like something like that. The company you keep is definitely detrimental. Another tip I have is, if you don't have confidence, period, maybe start pointing out characteristics that you like about yourself, and start there, and then build on top of that, and build on top of that, and build on what you love about yourself. What do you love about yourself? Like for me, I love my freckles, I love my features, I love my body. love you. Point out things that you actually do love about yourself, and then work on the things that you claim that you don't love about yourself. And then, like I said, what you don't love that's changeable, you can change it, but don't dwell on things that you can't change. Like I told y'all, I used to be a little insecure about my height, being a taller girl, but I can't change that, so I learned to embrace it. It's literally, it's not that simple. It did take time. I did have to, you know, start telling myself, like, girl, like, you're still that bitch this tall. Like, you're still that bitch even though you look over the niggas in the club, but it's cool. Like, you're still that girl, and that's that on that. It's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and act like it's easy to just, oh, I'm about to tell myself I love myself. No, it's a work in progress. But like as anything else in life, you have to be consistent with loving yourself. Every day you wake up, speak positively to yourself. Speak affirmations, speak, you know, make yourself feel good. If you feel good, you look good. And if you wake up and, you know, I was watching Aaliyah's face video, and she seen another girl video who said, like, on her days, even though she's just chilling around the house, she still makes herself look good, you know what I'm saying? Does her hair, put on a nice little comfy fit in the house, looking good. Because if you look good, you literally do feel good. I promise y'all, when my hair is done, y'all can't tell me shit, but when my hair not done, y'all still can't tell me shit. You have to just really like determine what matters to you, and other people's opinions should not matter. Other people's, you know, thoughts and inputs, all of that out the window. Dead it, period, dead it. Because what? What? Why does what somebody else say about you matter to you? Who the fuck are they? If you have somebody around you who is making you feel less than, who is making you feel insecure, dead them, cut them off. Like, what do you need somebody around for that's talking crazy, that's making you feel weird, like that's not making you feel good. You don't need people like that in your life, period. Not just off the strength of having confidence for yourself, but period. You don't need people in your life like that. If you like getting your lashes done, get your lashes done. If you like getting your hair done, get your hair done. If you like getting your nails done, get your nails done. If you like writing in journals, write in a motherfucking journal. If you like buying yourself flowers, buy yourself flowers. If you like doing anything, do it, period. Whatever makes you feel good, do it, period. You know what I'm saying? Whatever helps you love yourself, whatever helps you embrace yourself more, do it. Literally do it. Like, and don't let nobody else stop you. Don't let nobody get in the way of what you want to do for yourself. So I'm gonna wrap this video up because I feel like I've been talking for a while, but I hope that some of my tips helped y'all. But to wrap this up, I'm just gonna say you have to really overcome your insecurities, overcome society standards, overcome your doubts about yourself, overcome your faults, overcome your flaws, and embrace it all. Embrace everything that you don't like about yourself. And like I said, if it's not changeable, embrace it. If it's changeable, change it. That's it. I hope some of these tips helped you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video.